It's gonna be a rapsy scapsy. And they children. And they children. So lunch, I had a conversation with my wife today about who was more bougie, me or her.
Ooh.
Oh, definitely. She's definitely more bougie than I am. You have no clue. Every oh my God, every time we go some fucking weird, bro. Bougie.
I like the way he said it the first time. That was pretty
Bougie. We had actually that exact conversation, sir. Yep. It won it easily. Wasn't even a hard conversation.
walk with it proudly.
We was actually talking exactly about that kind of thing. Then I went into the kitchen because my son was saying that I'm probably more bougie because of the food shit. As I sit here with this jar of orange curd that I made, and I'm about to eat it. So he goes, "Dad, who puts a fucking ganache on a cake?" I said, "You know what, sir? You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all." But my wife got like gadgets and gadgets, and oh my god, we have a in our pantry that she made sure that we have in the house. We have lettuce preservers, like the little containers that make your lettuce for your salad last longer. Yeah, didn't come from me. I didn't have this idea. It wasn't something I thought of. Right. No, none. Zero. And we'll tell you, wait, here's what's crazy, Lunch. This is the part you don't know. She'll tell you in a heartbeat that she's not even going to try to keep her sneakers cared for well because she can always just go buy another pair.
Does that hurt you in your heart being that you're a sneaker guy?
It does. It does.
Does it? Wait a minute. Is Lunch? Are you a sneaker guy too? Do you know that this interrupted me feeling bad about something else? Like right now?
That. Because it's serious, bro. If she's serious about it, that's what makes me mad. I just buy another pair. Right, that's your pair. That's your pair. Because you might not be able to get another pair. Right, so she don't care. She don't care at all. Tell him this all the time. Couple that, sir. Couple that with the fact that her black ass don't even be knowing what her shoes are. I'd be so mad. I'd be all the way past aggravated. Right.
Is there a party that wants to tell your wife you're not allowed to wear shoes outside the house if that's the way it's going to be? No. I know exactly what a step crease is, yes. I have good dress shoes. I did that once or twice.
Oh, she wears a size 7.5 women's, 6 in men's.
Hostile slipped away.
No.
Because how the fuck can you get a step crease in your shoe and it's that goddamn small? But she does it. You saw the pair. You saw the pair because she ain't even fucking wore them yet. And it's a crease in all. They're 13s.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Okie dokie. All eliminated.
Kill confirmed. One less engineer to worry about.
Ain't wore them motherfuckers nowhere, sir.
Got a hostile.
She just tried them on.
What the hell is
All
that?
she did was try them on.
Let me get a clean shot.
That guy spotted.
Well, at that
She
point,
don't
isn't it a question of like, are you walking wrong? Are you?
Got that hostile. I don't got him, boss.
Now you're
Night
just
vision.
showing
I'll,
Again,
I'll agree
not
with
wrong. There's nothing wrong with what you're saying. It's all true.
got a hostile position there.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. She got a pair of she has a pair of Mars Landing Air Maxes that I want. She didn't even know what the fuck they were. I wanted them so
Target down.
bad. Like so fucking bad. She finds them at the Nike outlet. Ah. She not even gonna know what she got. That's what's gonna piss me off. She not gonna know what the fuck they are. She's just
Hey,
gonna have them.
I'm not exactly a sneaker person like you two, but are you saying that Miles Morales Spider-Man has his own shoe? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. He
who
got
makes it?
a pair of Jordan 1s.
Well, goddamn.
It's a pair of Jordan 1 OG highs. Mm-hmm. It's either coming or
I
it's already
never
out.
knew that, but that's
Yeah.
interesting as shit.
If you watch the what is it called? Into the Spider-Verse, I think it's called.
Yeah.
But if you watch it, he's got on a pair of what looks like Chicago Jordan 1s,
Hope this works.
but they're not Chicago Jordan 1s.
That's one of
They're
my
his shoe.
actually Into the Spider-Verse is one of my top 3 favorite Marvel movies. It was so good. Yeah.
HVT's making a break for it.
It's a great movie.
Just wasted a rocket gunner.
I wouldn't be. More loons.
The
Morloons.
the Mordoons. Is it Morloon?
Yeah, it's more loons.
What is his name?
His name is Morloon, but the thing is that he was, when they first introduced him, he fought Spider-Man for something like almost 12 hours, and he showed no sign of stopping until Spidey figured out what his weakness was. And then the minute that Peter figured out what the problem was, he ended that boy quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Rocket gunner is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Get going. I'll find a way to catch
Yes. I know where you're at now. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. Now I'm there. Mm-hmm.
Never toes everyone. No hostiles in the area.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. They got the icy blue translucent bottoms on them. Yeah. Yep. If she show up to this house with them shoes, or is she in trouble for more than just me, sir? My son is going to have a fucking fit if she shows up to this house with them shoes. Not sure if you knew about this, man, but this shit is over. Stop it right now.
Wait. Damn. I want you to look at your watch and to note the time, because from now on, you are going to be on time when it comes to dealing with these. Or you're not.
You do that when you first get 'em.
Seriously? Wow.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
I-
That's a thing. That is a thing. It's you probably know this dude. He's a comedian. Shit. What is his name? I actually don't know where the fuck he's from.
What is he known for?
He had a thing on Netflix.
Aziz
Fuck
Ansari?
is his- Not him. It's another. No. Aziz Ansari is from North Carolina, or is from here actually. What the fuck is his name?
Tracy Morgan.
He's an Indian dude.
Russell
This dude
Peters?
I'm talking about is an Indian dude. Oh, what the fuck is? Hold on. Yeah, the Indian dude. Hold on. He's like from India, Indian. What the fuck is his name? I can't even think of his fucking name. I literally just Hassan Mirage.
Oh, I know who that is, yeah.
Yeah, Hassan Minaj is his name. So that guy, he actually does that. Like when he breaks out a brand new pair of shoes, he licks the bottom. Once you lick the bottom, though, you can't sell them as brand new. It's like a whole thing. It's really a whole thing. Oh, he's different. He's different. He owns a sneaker store now. He owns a sneaker store now. So he was about, you know who Bibby is, right?
Yeah.
Basketball player, last name Bibby. I forget his first name. Fat Joe was about to get choked out in that dude's household because, and this is fucking hilarious to me. So he goes to dude actually, was it a house or was it his store? Because that dude owns a store too. Whatever it was, he was giving Fat Joe the opportunity to go shopping for shoes in his personal collection, and he didn't tell Joey which ones he couldn't have. So Fat Joe just started pulling like exclusive, player exclusives, fucking 101 customs. Next thing you know, dude was like, nah, you can't just come here and take all my shit. He was like, nah, you told me I could take whatever I want. I'm gonna take whatever the fuck I want. It got yoked up. He tells that story. Is this on what? Oh, of course not. You know, motherfucker, well, it's not. But Fat Joe tells that story on...
Guess who just invited me to a party? Cincha.
Oh, the Texans?
The Texans.
You know
However,
that, brother?
no, man, I'm actually having fun talking to you guys, so I can hang out here for a minute.
Cool beans. But yeah, he tells that story on it's a YouTube thing called Full Size Run.
Roger.
He tells the story there.
Good to go.
It's a like a sneakerhead TV show on YouTube.
I gotta tell you, if I collected comic books, and I've kind of slowed down over the last 4 or 5 years, but I collected for over 2 decades. So if I told one of the kids, look, you can go and read a comic book if you want to go in the back room and grab one, I wouldn't care if they grabbed a graphic novel. But if one of them kids walked in there and pulled out one of my early Spider-Mans or one of my first X-Men's, thank God your parents can make another one. Got to go.
Remy, did I ever tell you about my
Maneuvering in position.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ready to shoot.
Yo,
Locked on.
right?
Let me see what we're up against.
Okay.
Look now, but we don't
Yeah, we about to have the same conversation.
What?
Studying and looting all the tech in the area. You really prepared for this operation.
The outcast mission succeeded thanks to your actions, Nomad. With your help, we've taken over the region. We know that the Bodarks are preparing to destroy several factories.
The value of the tech here, which is confirmation that the Bodarks aren't interested in occupying the area. They're just taking what they want. I've identified the engineers. They were hackers, tech analysts.
When
Bro, my aunt threw
When I
away
moved-
a
when I-
first edition Silver Surfer.
Cherkov.
Okay, she threw away a first edition Final or I would say Final Four, a Fantastic Four. She threw away two Spider-Man comics, a number 1 and a number 7.
It'll take time to uncover.
I was like, why?
Tech is.
None of these were mine. These are all my father's. These are the ones that came out when he was a kid.
when I'm
She just throw this shit away.
when I moved in with my fiance, I was putting all the comic boxes into the office where all my computer shit was going, all the gaming stuff here is. And she looked at all of it. She goes, "Is there any one box in particular I shouldn't touch?" And I went, "I mean, I'd appreciate it if you would ask me before you went and grabbed one, but you can take a look at the graphic novels. I don't give a shit about those,
No one does.
right?"
Fuck you, mean you just threw them out, ma'am.
That's one of those things where when you get in front of the judge, you just go, "Sir, my fists just balled up by themselves. I didn't even. I mean, I didn't want to choke her, but
Pretty sure I wasn't even there, Your Honor. Pretty sure. Do I have to fly across a no-fly zone to get there? I don't.
I was talking. Well, they had that one, if I remember right, had a small print, so I don't think it. Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The hardcover. She don't know. She don't even know what the fuck you talk about. That's the problem. She don't fucking know. Yep. Ah. Ah. Kill me now.
It's one of those things where if they don't understand the medium, the art medium, they can't appreciate it. I mean, let me tell you what, I didn't realize it until recently when a friend of mine who I play Warframe with had said that he was really excited because he was going to leave. He lives in California, so he was like, I'm leaving at 1 o'clock. And I was like, your time? Because that's like 4 or 5 my time. He goes, no, I'm leaving 1 o'clock your time, which is like in an hour. And I went, okay. Are you taking your wife to breakfast? And she goes, no. And he goes, no. He goes, the comic book shop that my son and I go to. The guy was able to get his hands on a copy of The Last Ronin. Third printing, and I was like, first of all, what's Last Ronin?
Fuck out of here.
And why would you want a third printing of something, dude? I collect, He goes, The Last Ronin is a story that just came out a couple months ago. It's about the Ninja Turtles, and it's about, like, it's not even like Raphael, but it's about like Michelangelo. No, not Mike. It's Leonardo. Is the last Ronin. He's the last one.
Yeah.
Right. So I was like,
after everything.
Exactly.
Yep.
And I was like, holy shit. And I said, so why is the third, sounds cool, but why is the third printing so much money? He goes, because you can't lay your hands on the original. Guy, if you found an original, I'd kill you for it. And I was like, hold up now, dog. We boys. Right? Huh.
Yeah, you can't find those copies nowhere.
He was telling me that even he told me that for a third edition he was paying $20, and I was like, dude, that's a third edition. He goes, Chris, you haven't read the story. I don't think you understand. I'm like, that's fair. That's very fair. I said, now what you've made me do, however, is you've made me put down on my list that tomorrow I need to go and see if there's a digital copy, because I know I don't care about collecting it, but I do now want to read it. So thank you. I haven't gotten it yet. This was like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's so hard. Oh. Oh, he's talking to himself?
I read about this on the internet.
Have you guys been watching Hawkeye?
But I fell asleep.
Well, the first 2 episodes dropped last Wednesday, and then the third one dropped today. I'll be honest with you, I thought the first one was a little bit slow, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought the second one was pretty good, and today's episode I thought was pretty good. I mean, I'm willing to have a discussion about it, and I probably will, but I enjoyed. I also enjoy. I didn't really enjoy Loki all that much, but
Really?
I didn't enjoy Loki as much as I enjoyed What If.
What If was probably the best of the series that's out right
And here's-
now to me.
What the thing that intrigued me about What If from the moment they started marketing it was that I remember What If as being like, you know, what if Happy Hogan had become Iron Man, or you know, that there was
Shit like that,
right?
yeah.
That there was just these wild, outrageous, like what the fuck kind of ideas, and then when you see the one.
Bowman, this is Nomad.
The
Central.
commercial where Star-Lord walks into the picture and it's T'Challa, I was like, oh shit, I'm in. All right.
Took care of the threat. No one should have access to
Talk to me, baby. What's up?
Not itching to
The
have
only
a
one of them I
that
didn't
mess.
like was when they
That place
made
still gives me bad vibes.
they made the one chick into Captain America. I feel like they missed an opportunity there
Could use more firepower.
because they should have done what if the black dude had stayed Captain America.
Claim it for our side.
Oh,
That would have been a much better story.
oh Christ, I can't remember his name now, but I know who you're talking about. No, not
Yeah.
Falcon. You're talking about the old man.
No,
Isaiah
he's talking
Bradley.
about the original.
On the ground or in
Right,
Yeah.
Isaiah Bradley.
Need preparation for the
Yeah,
final stage
yeah.
of this operation. There are many
So
energy
what if they had let
protection
him be
sites
stake
nearby.
or stake
Hack
out?
the
I feel like that was the story they
electrical
should have told.
grid,
I feel like they
massive
missed the
power
opportunity to
surge
tell a
below the
really dope story there. But that's just my opinion.
I mean, I did like the Doctor Strange one, but that was like people were like,
Bruh.
Jesus, that was so dark, and I went, right. You never read
Bruh,
any
the
of
original Doctor
original-
Strange books?
Bruh, no
Oh,
No shit, son.
That's
I'll tell you
take
what,
care of stored
I had to
containers.
explain.
Then strip the channel's R&D center of its data and security systems.
I
Allow the outcast to
I
see
had
the
to
place
explain to
safely.
somebody
Copy.
who had
No
never
matter.
read the What If comics. I was like, do you understand that in the original comics there was almost never a happy ending? Almost never. Those comics were all about like, this is like when science goes bad. This is dark shit, son.
Yeah.
Welcome in. They were like,
yeah.
really? Oh,
Listen,
yes, I
do
remember that.
you remember the one
When
where
they had that apartment.
what if Silver Surfer had the Infinity Stones? Oh. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. It's a lot of really good storylines.
Well,
in there,
Tombstone,
actually.
see, in one version of the Marvel Universe, Tombstone got his ass beat by Peter after Civil War when he had taken his mask off, and Tombstone threatened somebody. Oh, absolutely. He just didn't. He was just like, right.
You go. I'll catch up.
Right.
We're visible to SAM launches. Let's drop altitude.
The one I liked from that era, one of the ones I liked from that era was when Peter went to the jail after he found out that it was the Kingpin who ordered Aunt May shot. And he went in there and he bitch slapped him in front of a bunch of people, and he was like,
Oh yes.
I can
grabbed him by his chest skin.
grabbed him and
Oh.
then said to him, I could shoot this web shooter into your mouth and it would fill up your lungs and you'd be dead before anybody could ring the bell to call the guards. Don't play with me. And I was like, oh shit. Yeah, could be.
Returning fire.
I don't agree with that.
I would say this, if you remember,
There's-
after all that went down, Peter was like, right after Aunt May got shot, Peter went to Doctor Strange and was like, you gotta help me. I can't figure out how to save my aunt, or to get my identity back, to make it back, to make it secret again. And
And that was when he decided to
yeah, I think that's what they're doing. No, agreed.
Most of the stuff that happened in the comics is not what they're using in the movies.
Lunch, let me tell you a little story. I had a friend of mine who told me, oh, they did a really good job in the original Venom movie. And I'd never gone to see it. So I said, hang on. So I said, doesn't look that good. He was like, no, man. Those commercials, the commercials didn't give you a good idea of what you were getting into. It's good shit. And so I was like, all right. And then I had to take a business trip out to Seattle. And I was like, well, I'm going to be on a plane for 6 hours. So I bought like season 7 of Archer. And then while I was at the store, I was like, well, let me grab Venom. It's only $20. When I got to Seattle, I bought both. I bought both. But I told my friend, I was like, do you understand that not only is our friendship in jeopardy because of this, but you owe me $20. American.
Yeah.
And I want it now.
Yeah.
He was like,
yeah.
He was like, oh, it's not that bad. It wasn't that good either. Don't play with me.
It was very...
Right.
It was very, It was very,
No. If somebody... No, I didn't even mind the fact that they made Shazam's... I mean, if they'd have made him, like, sort of childlike, but without all the comedy, like, he doesn't understand adult kind of things, I would have been like, alright. But the fact that it was... Like, you have that scene where he shares his powers with everybody, and then one of his sisters saves the guy dressed as Santa, and she goes, I've been a very good girl this year. Like, do you know how creepy that comes off? Like, for real? For real? Hard.
He's one of maybe 3 or 4 people in the entire DC universe that can beat Superman, but y'all got him out here looking like a fucking sideshow. I hated that shit so much. I think I might have watched maybe 30 minutes of that movie without cussing.
Target looks dangerous.
Major on the objective.
So, do you have any... Do either of you have hope for the Black Adam movie?
No. Yeah, and I can see him playing that role the way I see Black Adam being in real life. I can't see them allowing him to play that role because Black Adam is a murderous motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see them allowing him to be that.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be something I can just believe like that.
I watched those trailers from like the DC fandom, and when I watched the Flash one, I'll be the first person to say I know that that's not a full trailer. I know that's more of a sneak peek, an early look. It's not really a very full trailer, but I was like, what the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah, he ain't gonna do that. That's not about that. He's not gonna do that. He's making a lot of money off of being The Rock as every character.
Hostiles eliminated.
That's funny. That's hilarious. To me though, he's like the Denzel Washington of action movies right now. Because Denzel Washington, everybody with a specific type of tan is gonna go see it because Denzel is in it. But more than that, is he's gonna be the same person, just in a different setting. And that is Denzel Washington. Love Uncle Denzel. Wow. First of all, wow. For remembering that. So, solid fucking reference, young man.
HVT's trying to escape.
Wasn't acting in that. I'm not giving that. No. Motherfucker gonna have to work harder than that. Get your whole bitch ass out of here with that goofy shit, Dwayne.
Getting in position. Good to go.
Shitheads are done.
It's over.
One of my buddies, I said, did you like, or did you find anything interesting about the DC fandom, like the movie trailers? And my friend said, yeah, there was one interesting thing. And I said, what was that? He said, it was interesting that even after all these years, and after all the criticism that DC's taken, that they still maintain the same level of let's fuck up our movie universe as they always have. And I was like, oh okay. Here's the thing, if you look at Marvel, at least half, if not more, of Marvel's movies are true to the character and they inject some humor. Now you can make the argument that Thor isn't that humorous character.
Not even close. Not even close.
But I think
he was not humorous until they made a movie. Then all of a sudden,
absolutely.
He was a fucking clown.
I get it. But they injected humor because they were like, look, we understand it's comic books. I get it. But they've.
In the comics, yes. But here's the thing. He was never meaning to be funny. Thor was always kind of funny because he was being Thor and the shit just happened to be funny. Right. They went and made him the class clown. I ain't fucking like that. That's all he does.
Yeah.
Thor woke up one day, discovered that he wasn't where he was supposed to be, and said, "I'm gonna go kill the God Eater, so that I can be where I'm supposed to be."
Yeah. Well, and also because of the fact that he was such a serious character in the comics, like, remember, for a while he lost his left arm, and he was just like, fuck it, I will work without my left fucking arm. Like, I get it. I mean, I guess my point is to say that Marvel made the movies fun, and that they were. I won't say that they're 100% accurate, but I think that they're accurate enough to keep comic book fans mostly happy, and they're entertaining for people who are not comic book fans. You know what? I'm going to tell you what. I enjoyed Eternals. I really enjoyed Eternals.
I haven't seen it.
What? There's nothing wrong with it.
I have not seen it. I have not seen it. I have nothing to say about the Eternals because I have not seen the Eternals. I have heard lots of good and lots of bad things about Eternals.
That's fine.
Hostile down.
There's
in
actually,
the comic book, she stole the action.
No,
blueprints.
in the comic books, there's a couple of panels where, as Tony in the beginning of one of the new series, like the first issue or two, where he says, "And now there's some kid at MIT who's
Yes, he did.
who's reverse engineering my
Reverse
armor."
engineering. You are correct. I remember that.
Right. Well,
But-
she created her own armor. But the problem was, and it's one of the scenes I really enjoyed was when she finally met Tony Stark. She said to Tony, she's like, "Hey, since you're here, can I have one of your AIs? I'm having trouble making my armor work." And he was like, "Yeah, I have Jarvis because Jarvis takes care of a lot of stuff when I'm flying and when I'm working. Otherwise, it would be impossible to do what I do." She was like, "Yeah, can I have an AI?" And he's like, "Sure. Do you got 20 million laying around somewhere?"
Yes, I remember that. I do. But I always thought that she took the blueprints because, all right, so
I don't know if she took his blueprints. Yeah.
listen, right? She reverse engineered it off of a blueprint that was floating around on the internet that somebody
Right.
had stolen, and I believe it was her ass. Still hemmed up. Oh,
Oh.
Rock ain't coming. Nah. They be in the spot they were given in the comics. That people don't be paying attention.
Right.
He did. And didn't want the fucking job.
You go. I'll catch up.
This will boost the outcasts if they can figure out how to use it.
Who,
I don't
Falcon?
remember who did it.
I have no memory of any of it, so I don't know. Oh, yeah. I remember that. I don't remember somebody experimenting on him for him to get that. Yeah. But he doesn't have his original powers. And also, just to be clear, I want to be completely clear about this. I never thought he was a good pick as Captain America. I could list to you the other black superheroes who could have taken that spot from him if it was just about being a good leader or being a good fighter. The only reason they gave it to him is because his character is historically military and not much liked by people. So they needed to make him likable. Both. There was never a reason for he had no business. Sam had no business being Captain America, in my opinion. Yeah.
Two things.
He was.
If I may, two things. Do you guys... I'm of the opinion, and I know a few people who are kind of the opinion that I'm wrong, that Cap told Bucky in an off-screen thing that Bucky knew that Steve was never coming back. He was going to deposit the stones, and he was gone. Bucky knew that. That's why he said to him, take care of yourself. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Right, exactly. Like those things, that I think that those are signs that Steve said to him, or pulled him aside and went, "Listen, just so you know, I'm not coming back." But I know people who are like, "Chris, you're reading into stuff. There's those movies aren't that deep." And I was like, "Are you fucking stupid?" Than I thought.
Yes. Bucky?
Yeah.
All of this I recall. I don't remember them being lovers, though. Now, you could completely be right, and I just don't remember the shit. I just don't remember the shit.
Visual on an Asriel. We need to stay hidden.
Got one. Over there.
Oh,
That
I
was
went fucking ballistic about that.
that was awful.
Look down. Keep going. I'll be right behind you. I hit one. Should be out of range.
Oh, Alexi?
Yeah.
Always ready.
Now, I remember in the comics that she'd had to kill her father. No, it wasn't him. No, it wasn't. No. Yeah.
Now, the outcast will be able to disrupt Bodark traffic in the region.
You know, my biggest problem with Black Widow wasn't so much that of who was cast and what characters they were playing. It was the idea that, you know, if you're a spy, are you telling me that you hold on to something that happened 30 years ago? Like, exactly. I'm like, I don't get that.
Nah, they held on to every motherfucking thing, though. What y'all talking about? Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
All right. It was, but here's the problem. The problem was that I think that they knew that the fan base wanted a Black Widow movie, but by the time that they did one, she was already dead. So they were like, we got to do something, but it's going to have to be in the past.
Yeah. But see, that's another thing, though.
What do you
They
do?
shouldn't have fucking killed her.
Oh, so let me ask you a question. Since we're talking about it, what did you guys think of Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Did you enjoy that?
Okay, Lunch, why did you love it? Mm-hmm. It is.
Falcon and the Snowman?
Easter eggs.
Oh, the U.S.
Keep
agent.
going.
The U.S. agent.
You're making a lot of sense over here, young man.
Who is
I'm gonna have to change my opinion on this based purely off of your response. Because I had not thought of that.
I
shit.
will say this. Towards when by the time that the U.S. agent kills that other super soldier, I was like, oh good, they finally made it. We don't have to wait. They just went up all out and made him a bad guy almost right away. Yeah. Oh, okay.
What? Mm-hmm. I feel you. I don't like the MCU version of the Falcon. I don't like him. I don't like that either. It isn't. He was in Wakanda. He had an actual position. Yeah. I didn't like that either.
Get going. We'll find a way to
Yeah,
catch up.
I had a bunch of problems. If we gonna be honest, I had a litany of problems where Black Panther is concerned. Like, Rito!
Jesus.
That's funny to me.
No, I admit I wasn't listening close enough. I admit.
We're gonna have to fly
Do
low
you
so
know
that
why
Santa
it's
Claus can't
okay?
track us.
Why? Because I got a burrito.
She's gonna blow.
Yes, you did. You walked head first into that shit. Because I had already done it like 5 times. Oh my God. It's all right, brother. Everything's going to be all right. You know why? Because I got a burrito. All right. I need to start paying attention to what I'm doing. Because I definitely just got hit by a missile that I should have never even fucking seen.
I think that with Falcon and Winter Soldier, they did a lot of stuff right, and I think that that chemistry between Sam Wilson
I just
and
didn't like
Bucky works well because Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie are actually friends. I think that kind of
So
helps
yeah,
it.
so if I'm the only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't match storylines enough in the books for me. And I hate the MCU version of Sam.
I have a friend of mine who doesn't. I have a friend of mine who doesn't hate Sam, but he's like, I don't like his costume, and I'm like, first of all, I think it fits with the storyline that he made the MCU version, and second of all, he actually did get a suit from the Wakandans, and he's like, no, he didn't. I went, yes, he fucking did. And
Yes, he did.
It had
He
holographic wings, and it was fucking sick as shit. I said, look,
I
I
don't
can
like the version.
I can find you the comic book.
I can't.
I can find it for you.
Find I can't find the like of Sam at all.
Yeah, exactly. I will tell both of you. I'll tell both of you this. The Winter Soldier is my all-time favorite Marvel movie.
Listen.
And it's because here's the thing. If you took away all the superhero shit, that's still a good spy movie. It's still a fantastic spy movie.
It's a great fucking spy movie. And the thing that makes it really good, here I'm gonna tell you all the various things that make it a good movie. Hold on, sir. Hold on. Cause better than the elevator
You was
scene
just gonna talk all over.
The better than the elevator scene, sir, is the in the car scene. Bruh. And it's not because that anyone people keep whenever I say this, people say I only say it because it was T'Challa who said this. No. You could have switched any fucking ruler out. If Victor Von Doom said that shit to Captain America in the fucking car, I would have acted the same fucking way. I ask you, as warrior and king, how do you expect to protect your friend from me?
Yeah, that was.
Bitch, how in the fuck?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't know if you guys had heard, but there were rumors about 3 or 4 months ago that Marvel was looking into getting another guy to play the Black Panther, and just like we were never going to address like the difference between him and Chadwick Boseman, and almost immediately, like let's say for example that rumor came out on a Monday, on Tuesday Marvel was like, we have made no decisions about what to do with the Black Panther franchise. But we can assure everybody we are not looking to replace Chadwick Boseman. That man could not be replaced. They were quick to put that rumor to bed. Quick.
That would have ruined a lot of their shit up front. So many people would have been against. So many people would have been against that move. You can't. You don't agree with what? That people wouldn't have been okay with it? Yeah. Lord. Well, you better start preaching over there. Y'all hear that, man? Somebody pass this collection plate around right quick.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait. Hold on. But hold on though. It was like a decade in between events. Christopher Reeve died, then 10 years later somebody was like, okay, maybe now we can make another Superman.
We got company.
And he'll be back. There's no doubt in my mind. You can't keep him gone now.
I had heard rumors that much like the comic book, that Shuri was going to take up the mantle.
That's what I'm expecting.
Take the ride. I'll find my own.
Stay low. Hostiles are
Well, for the record, let's be clear here. let's be clear here, though. They're not going to replace Captain America, one of the biggest white characters of all of Marvel. Yeah, they're talking about it. You're not going to be able to. The motherfucker left, and hold on a second.
Chris Evans has already said that with the exception of doing voice work for like What If, that he's not coming back to play that character again.
Launch a SAM launcher below. Fly lower. Get us closer to the ground. Get SAMs in the area. We need to fly lower. There's a SAM launcher down there.
Oh, Denzel Washington.
Yeah. I feel like he chose that role specifically because of what it would mean to people. And if you happen to see the if you had to happen to see the little documentary that Kevin Hart had on Netflix a while back, he offered Chadwick Boseman a part in a movie, and Chadwick Boseman was specific about saying, I have to be careful about what roles I choose because of some things I have going on personally, right? I think Chadwick's choice to take that role in the first place was monumental, but he knew why he wanted that role. I don't think he'd be okay with them recasting the role yet. I'm just gonna be honest about that. I think along the same lines that Kevin's thinking of. I don't think that someone should be taking that role yet. I think there should be some time since he's passed before we allow someone else to take that role. The same as you said, the difference with white characters. Yes, they do recast those roles eventually, but they didn't recast Superman within the first 10, I want to say 15, but I can't be. There was no the fuck they didn't. That's a TV show. That's not a movie. It's not a TV show. It's a movie we talking about. Spartacus. Okay, here you go. You ready? What's my man's name who played Moses, who also played Spartacus? Charlton Heston.
Charlton Heston. Thank you.
How many Spartacus movies have there been?
A bad guy over there.
Since Charlton Heston. Okay. Over the course of 60 years?
Got a hostile position there.
Over the course of 60 years, there have been 5 movies. No, hear what I'm saying. They can't replace. No, I don't think you do. They can't replace T'Challa yet. They can't replace him yet. They can't replace him for at least another 10 years.
Ready, boss.
If they do that, it is disrespectful to Chadwick.
Hostile identified. Over there.
Because they would not do that with any other character. No other character would they replace that fast.
They made. I mean, that movie made $1 billion.
They replaced Terrence Howard, who most people already didn't fucking like in the first place. Right, now here's the thing though. You replace Terrence Howard while he's alive. It's not the same as replacing Chadwick Boseman after he dies.
Eyes on a bag, man.
Copy back, man.
It is not the same, but it's not the same. No, it's really not.
Even if it
They
is
replaced a
disrespectful,
dummy.
is it the same level of disrespect as? I mean, this isn't a 1-for-1.
It's not.
At least
It's
what I
not
can
even
see.
close.
Because
Helicopter.
had either of you heard that Marvel wanted to make Shuri the Black Panther, and they wanted it so that midway through the second or at the end of the second movie, she would take over the helm. And Chadwick Boseman said, "Look, I'll do it at the end of the second movie, so she can be there for the third, but I really want to be the Black Panther for the second movie." And that they were working on that when he passed, or at least that's what the story was. I don't know.
Wait.
Visual on sniper.
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
Okay. Position. Set here, boss.
Oh,
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Now I will say I did hear the same thing. He was not planning to return. Yeah. Yeah, I heard the exact same verbiage.
Move again. Sniper acquired. Got him. They're down.
Well done.
For T'Challa.
Roger. Moving to target. On your go, Ghost
True.
Lead. Enemy target locked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear.
Solid work.
He did, and he survived.
Right. I mean, if you stop and think about the Illuminati, of all the heavy hitters that are in there, Xavier, Richard, Stark, you know, if you look at all those people,
All set.
who was in charge of all of it? It was T'Challa.
Down, Ghost Lead.
Yeah. Well, okay, so let's roll this back. If we're talking about that, they fucked the whole story up anyway. Cause and then not kill him. Right. But he wasn't the only one. He's just the only one that they chose to use in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because Namor also was one of them people. Oh yeah.
Well, he was, and then they also introduced Joseph Drum, which was his brother in the original Doctor Strange. Okay.
You're right. Let's go. No, I mean, I said while you were talking that you changed my mind a little bit because I really fucking hated that show.
Oh,
I really fucking did. But then you pointed out something that I did not think of.
So if you don't mind my asking, here's the deal. So we've listened to Lunch talk about why he liked it. Why did you not? Where's your head at?
Well, my first opinion on it is the same opinion I've been giving. I fucking hate the way they are portrayed. I hate it. Hate him. He's a background wallpaper character, and he shouldn't be. But they've made him one. And I fucking hate it. Oh my God, cause here's the thing that's crazy to me. All through the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he really doesn't fight well. He flies really fast and hits people. But then all of a sudden in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, he is fucking Shang-Chi level good with the mixed martial arts. Get the fuck out of here. And then on top of all of that, Anthony Mackie shouldn't be playing Sam Wilson. I don't give a fuck how you view him. He's not that guy. He's not. He does not present well to me as a military man. He doesn't present well to me as somebody who can command attention, command the room, or command respect on that level. He does not strike.
Oh,
which one?
He was in the one where
the
he
one
played
about the
a
robot?
robot.
Oh God,
Altered
we're
Carbon.
not doing this.
Altered
We're
Carbon.
not.
I liked Altered Carbon. I did.
I liked the original Altered Carbon. I didn't like him. See, there's some things I just don't like about Anthony Mackie doing certain shit. But I personally have movies I've seen Anthony Mackie in that they could not put another person in the role for me. It's him. It's a movie he did years ago opposite Kerry Washington, who, you can't replace him in that movie for me. You can't replace him in that movie for me. But you also can't take him from that and make him Sam Wilson. You see where I'm at now with that lunch? But that's the problem. He is in the same school that Denzel Washington is, but he's not as good at it as Denzel Washington. Oh God. Yeah. And yeah. Oh God. Right.
Bound for the Bodarks.
The guys are coming.
God. Please. And it's like I don't take him serious as being tough. Like, I don't believe you could just walk up on Anthony Mackie and whoop his ass. I don't think that. But I also don't believe on any level at all that there was ever a point in time where Anthony Mackie could survive in anybody's motherfucking boot camp. Nobody's. There ain't a person walking gonna make me believe that Anthony Mackie could walk out into the middle of a firefight and walk away unscathed. He doesn't even handle the weapon well enough for me to believe that.
Hey, is this them? Reinforcements in the scene. Activating the combat zone.
Sweet Brady.
We don't believe you. You need more people. Get your whole ass the fuck out of here. Yeah, fuck out of here, bro.
Careful.
I mean,
Oh my
let me
God. But see, that's
let me
just
tell
it.
you what.
I think Anthony Mackie could play the Blue Marvel. I think he'd be fucking perfect for that role. But
So
nah, he's not.
So let me ask you a question. Would Lawrence Fishburne have been a better Blue Marvel?
Girls out of the gate.
I just
Really?
like, nah. I think you just say that because of roll it off.
Up here. Laying down fire.
We had this conversation. I had this conversation with somebody else. I don't like him for that role. Or was that you I had that conversation with?
Solid kill. Keep down. They don't see us anymore.
Yeah, not at all. It's funny because it's true. That man said high school homework.
Hostile. There.
Yeah, it don't work. Bruh. Yeah, it don't work. It don't work. It don't work.
Got a hostile.
Yeah, he fell so fucking far for me.
That guy spotted.
It's Are they not together anymore? Oh, that sucks. That was his wife. Oh yeah, that was his wife. I know. Let it walk out the door. I thought they were still together. I did not know that they weren't together.
Heads up. Enemy backups here.
Listen, first of all, you
Over
said the Jessica
walkie-talkie,
Pearson.
don't play.
You said the Jessica Pearson, but I feel like that's listen, I feel like that's disrespectful. This motherfucker married Cleopatra. Okay? That's who the fuck he married. He married Cleopatra. Damn Jessica Pearson. He married Cleo motherfucking Patra. 30, what was it, 2033 or whatever it was?
That guy spotted.
Well, let's go ahead and call a spade a spade. He's so big he can't reprise his role as himself.
So, all right. Well, so then I guess you guys don't think it would be Lawrence Fishburne. Who would play Black Marvel? The Blue Marvel. I'm sorry. My apologies.
Ooh, you racist? Ooh, nah, I'm playing.
Yeah, pretty much. What? So wait a minute. How did you see my white sheet from over there?
No, you wouldn't.
God damn.
Jesus Christ. So if I'm being real with you, if I gotta pick somebody who's not already involved anywhere in any comic book movie,
Sure, why not?
Blair Underwood.
Ooh, that's a great choice.
That's who I would pick. Never! Who the fuck is cutting his hair? God damn!
Located a bad guy over there.
Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. I gotta go on mute.
Blair Underwood, I could get behind that story right there. So did you hear this? Drew. So did you hear that apparently Warner Brothers wanted to talk to Michael B. Jordan about playing Superman?
Terrible fucking idea. Terrible fucking idea.
No,
It's a
right.
terrible fucking idea. Terrible. I know who he's playing. I know exactly who he's playing. I know which Earth he comes from. It's a terrible fucking idea.
Okay, so
Terrible.
why is it a terrible idea?
He's not gonna play. He wouldn't play. He's not gonna play Val-Zod correctly. You know who he would play very well? Exactly. But you know who he is gonna play well if they bring this character up? Batwing.
Who?
Batwing. Black Batman. He'd play the fuck out of that role. He would. What's the young man? Yeah, whichever Fox he is. But if they don't make it, if they leave it as David Zavimbe, he'd play the fuck out of that role. He would play whichever one of those two. He can't be Superman. You know who would play a great Val-Zod? The Allstate man. If he wasn't so fucking old. You see where I'm at with that? It would be him. You know who else could play the fuck out of a Val-Zod? What's his name? Oh my god, I just lost his fucking name. Shit. The African dude from Oz.
Adebisi. Yep.
He would play a good Val-Zod.
Oh.
Who? The dude who played Black Mantis?
Did you think he did a good
Oh,
job?
wait,
'Cause I
wait,
go
wait,
back
wait,
and
wait,
forth
wait,
on that.
Wait.
That's a fair statement. That's a very fair statement.
Hold on. Are we talking about the man who played in the fucking Aquaman movie?
Yeah.
How is he gonna play Val-Zod? That doesn't make fucking sense.
The people in his comic book group was what I thought I heard him say. Was I wrong?
Right. How would
Okay.
they expect that? You gotta pick somebody who ain't already in the fucking universe. Moronic ass individuals. Anyway.
No, wait.
Or the
Wait.
DC universe. Excuse me.
Hang on a minute. How could that be? Because we had Chris Evans who played the Human Torch and Captain America.
Listen to me here, though. Chris Evans played the Human Torch as in the Fantastic Four before
That's
Marvel had rights to their movies.
That's it. All good.
Also true.
But none of those movies were owned by Marvel. None of those movies are in the MCU. None of those movies are in the MCU.
Right.
That's a different universe.
But that's...
Aren't we talking about Val-Zod? That's still the DC universe. Ooh.
Yeah, Chris Evans played Torch and...
No. Stop. None of that is in the MCU, and we all know this to be true. No, Human Torch is a Marvel comic book character. Those movies were Sony movies.
Fox? Weren't they Fox?
Fox, excuse me, you're right. Spider-Man was Sony. So no, motherfucker, that's not in the MCU.
God damn, this is getting all Now it's motherfucker, and this is just a friendly comic book talk. Jesus.
We don't. Not at the moment. No.
Well, in less than 3 weeks, that'll be true because you'll have 2 different Spider-Man in a Tom Holland movie. So.
Oh, the way they're doing it though. The way they're doing that though, I have some respect for it because they're trying.
Bless you.
They're trying to pull those movies together. Like I feel what they're doing. I don't like it, but I see what they're doing. I have some respect for it. I don't fucking like it though. I'm gonna be honest about that. Nah, man. That ain't happened yet.
Slow down. We got bad guys.
You know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen, Lunch? At 4:15 this morning, you gonna wake up and be like, "God damn it, it was him!"
Yep.
Motherfucker, do you think that you different than either one of us? I do
Not
that
at all.
too.
Not even a little bit.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
All right, so let me ask you guys this, if you don't mind. What character? Actually, you know what? I'll make it any character. I don't give a shit who it is. What character would you like to see get a movie? You've just become a director, and a studio has said you can pick
we have
Marvel.
already answered
you
this
can
question.
pick DC. What do you want to have done?
Ooh, wait, hold on. Say that one more time for me. It could be Marvel or DC?
Yeah, I'm giving you an option.
Remy, I hate you.
Hold
Sweet to have
Hold up, dog.
Cause you just fucked me up. You just fucked me up.
You know,
I don't think I actually.
You know what? There was a new comic book that just came out that I don't know if it was Nubia, but it was a new Wonder Woman comic where she's black, and is that Nubia?
That's Nubia.
Okay. I haven't read it yet.
Okay, Ghost Lead. We're clear.
I haven't read it yet, so I wouldn't have known that.
So let's be clear. She's got several different storylines because she's also been just like a different Earth's Wonder Woman. Yeah. So they've done Nubia a couple times. She's a good character.
Out of curiosity, since we're talking about characters, for several seasons they've sort of given us a bastardized version. I don't want to say. Actually, I shouldn't say bastardized. They've given us a version of Vixen on Legends of Tomorrow. Do you think that was a good version of Vixen, or
They have not done a good version of Vixen yet, in my humble opinion. No,
although
not a single one.
I do like the actress that plays Vixen.
You feel like who?
I said I do like.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I do like the actress. I think that she's doing a lot with what they give her.
Copy, boss. Moving there.
Right.
Ghost Lead.
But I don't like the version of her that they're doing. Is my problem.
We're clear. They're gone.
Well done.
Like at all. Like I feel like they've gone. Yeah. I don't.
Bad guy spotted.
I don't like none of them.
Got a hostile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got one. Over there.
Well, first
Yeah.
they had Kid Flash on there, and they misused that character too.
I see a rocket gunner.
I will say that nobody else I know gets this joke, but in the very first episode of Black Lightning, they're talking about how there's a news story on that Jefferson watches, and in the news story they go, we actually spoke with the store owner who was the last person to see Black Lightning before last night. And the guy says, I've actually got camera footage from my monitors, and it shows Jefferson in like his original Black Lightning costume, and he's like, I wish they would never show that photo, never show that costume again. And it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh every time I hear that part of it. I'm just like, damn, that's probably what a lot of superheroes would say. Like, I can't believe I wore that in public.
Right.
Got an automated turret.
Oh,
Yes, they did.
I would love to see. I would love to see Static into the DC universe.
Got a hostile.
Like, it would be so much easier if you just brought him in. When you could just bring Static Shock the fuck in here.
Well, here's
Yeah.
Give you a better look.
Like he's supposed to be. The manhole covered. Something. Give me something here. Because first of all, if they bring in Static Shock, it's going to be a whole nother Black Panther experience.
See, here's what I thought. Here's what I thought would happen. I thought that they were going to use Legends of Tomorrow as a way to introduce, well, I think they should, but I thought that they were going to use Legends of Tomorrow as a way to introduce all these characters without having to do movies, and then you'd get to know them, right? But that would have been money. How could you go wrong with that?
I'll get a scan for you.
This will give us the advantage.
I just feel like they didn't push anything that they could have. Here's what I think. I think they tried too hard to push their female character to the forefront in that specific role. Now, I don't think that. I feel like they could have done what they were trying to do without doing that, and that's a problem to me. It doesn't come across. It doesn't come across well. It comes across like, ooh, let me show you that I can.
Let me get my eyes on him, Ghost Lead.
Hostiles have been.
I mean, they don't. When was the last time? When was?
Supposed to be.
That's the rumor.
Whoo! Woo! Brightest Day, Darkest Night gotta be my favorite. Gotta be.
I am a huge.
Ooh.
I am a huge Green Lantern fan. Huge.
Ooh.
And that's a good pull. That is a.
Scanning the area.
Oh. Here's what we're gonna. Hang on a minute. Hang on, dog. Hang on, dude. Don't even. See. Here's. See. This is. You done fucked up, AA Ron. Hang on. Hang on.
Lunch, you did a little something with that one, Lunch. I got to hand that one to you on the platter with some food I
Okay.
made with it. Goddamn,
I'm in the middle.
That's a good one.
I'm in the middle of saving Cincha and Redesi from dying, but once that gets done, dude, you can expect a text message. So don't. If your phone's not next to you, you need to go get it. You need to go get it.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
I mean, well,
They listen. You want to be clear here, though. They dropped the ball heavy with the Black Lantern shit, the Green Lantern story already. The fact that we have not gone back to fix that Ryan Reynolds nonsense, because if we just go back and revisit that and just do it the way it should have been done, woo. Yeah. Well, that's Ryan Reynolds, though.
I'm going to tell you guys a story real quick. On the podcast, I actually said to somebody that I reminded them. Okay, go ahead. Oh, I won't. Believe me. Hang on a minute. I gotta find dude. You know what? I'm doing this all wrong. Hang on. Let me take a look here. Here we go.
I gotta make another batch of this orange curry. This shit's so good.
Alright, so I just sent some to your phone. I do not have dude's contact information, or not dude. I do not have Lunch's contact information. Make sure he sees that.
I got you, man.
I think you'll like it too. That's on the wall 3 feet to my left.
Let me take my do not disturb off right quick.
Yeah, it should show up in a minute or two.
Yeah, I had to turn my Wi-Fi off too, because where I'm sitting at in the house, the Wi-Fi ain't the best on my phone.
Oh, you dirty piece of shit, motherfucker.
You alright?
Yeah, I got downed by something that never should have downed me. You know how that goes.
I do. I have been killed by leeches, sir. I understand.
Ugh, I wish it was a leech.
We'll find a way to link up later.
Oh! God damn. I got dropped like 5th period French.
Deploying combat drone.
Okay, so it just said now sending, so I guess. There you go.
Move out! I'll be right on your ass.
You just came in. What do I do with my finagle?
Hostile spotted there.
Oh, look at this.
Isn't that pimp as shit?
Grenade!
Ah, that is fire. Section 2814 needs you. I like that.
So, don't you live like in? You live in? Where do you live, dude? Florida?
I live in Charleston, South Carolina.
I was gonna say South Carolina, but I didn't. I thought it was further south. So in the D.C. area, there's a Comic-Con they put on called Awesome Con, which is the equivalent of San Diego Comic-Con, but it's
That'll do some damage.
the D.C. area. It's a little bit smaller.
Mm-hmm.
They think we've left.
So they like any con, they have vendors there, and that poster was made by an individual. And I, what ones do you make? And he was like, "Would you like to be an agent of Shield?" And I was like, "I mean, yeah." And he said, "Well, here's my business card because I'm sold out of the ones that say Shield needs you, or I want you to come work for Shield." With Nick Fury on there, and I was like, "Are you shitting me?" And he's like, "Sold out in the first hour."
I could see that being a thing.
Absolutely. So go ahead and send that to lunch.
I'm about to send it to him right now.
There are other ones that I have in the room too. There's an artist who does these like he calls them like sad heroes, and there's one where it's like a child dressed as Green Arrow, and over the top of his head it says, "I have failed this city," and it looks like he's sad. There's picture of Ghost Rider as kind of a little kid, and it's like, "I really like ice cream," and it shows him holding a melted ice cream cone. So I was like, dude, that's on my wall. That's on my wall 3 feet to my left. Right? Let me tell. I was just telling dude that this. I got that at AwesomeCon, which they have at the DC Convention Center, man. Right? Because the artist, I was like, "This has got to be one of your best sellers," and he goes, "I'm actually sold out of my best one." I said, "What's your best one?" He goes, Would you like the same kind of poster, but it's an Agent of Shield?" And I said, "Yeah, I'd absolutely love to buy them. I'd buy both of them." He goes, "Well, you can't because I'm sold out of the Shield ones." And I was like, "Well, then why the fuck did you bring it up?"
Why, you son of a bitch, would you do that?
I mean, you didn't have to tear my heart out.
It wasn't necessary at all.
And my fiance was like, "I know you like Green Lantern, but if you want, I'd understand if you didn't buy it for the house." And I was like, "If you don't get your filthy dick beaters off my new poster right now, not now." No.
Ooh, I know some Jordans that'll match a Joker hoodie. Ooh.
You go. I'll catch up. Take the ride. I'll find my own.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, dude.
I am personally about to go ahead and pull the trigger on this $250 pair of Jordans just because I could get said $250 pair of Jordans to match a Joker something or other, because I know what Jordans match.
Spotted one. There. Located a bad guy over there.
Bro, you could not say a fucking word to me.
Hostile bird coming in.
Oh, you know what? You know what? At the next time I get a break, I gotta go out. I got one more picture I'm gonna send dude.
Stay in.
Fuck. Completely forgot about that for a minute.
Chopper took off. The area was clear.
This Azrael drone shit get on my nerves.
I mean, I also in the room, but to my right, I have a statue of Batman as a Green Lantern.
Got a hostile position there.
That's happened before.
Right. It was, I bought it from ThinkGeek before they closed, and at the same time I bought that, I also bought the Tony Stark Infinity Gauntlet.
Solid purchase.
But one of my friends just bought Stormbreaker from Amazon. He was like, dude, it's a pretty nice one. I'm like, I fucking hate you. I hope your whole life falls
Well, they
apart,
should
you
get the outfits
bitch.
real soon. Looks like they went this direction.
That's sexy. Fuck them and everything they stand for, lunch.
We need rest, Bob.
Facts. Hey, what the fuck is this? I already did that. You know what? Whatever. Yeah. You not little, motherfucker.
Catch up.
Yeah, he's still here.
Hey, move.
Wait, he was. He in here.
Oh, sorry
Might
about
have
that.
been mute.
I walked.
Muted.
I sorry about that. I walked up to the front of the house so I could get the picture I needed, which is being sent to dude right now.
Oh, there it go right there.
We got a chopper in the skies. Watch yourself.
Oh,
Oof.
oh, that would be so nice. I actually,
Go. I'll find a way to link up later.
I actually got a Green Lantern ring from DC Comics many, many years before that movie came out, and on the box that the ring came in, it says, "Warning: wearing this ring does not imbue the wearer with the ability to have superpowers."
The fact that you have to put that on stuff.
I mean, it's. Right, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that noise.
Hostile identified. Over there. All day, baby.
They went this way.
So let me know when that picture comes through, dude, because there's
I sent it to lunch. I heard his phone
there's-
go off, but I know he ain't looked at it yet because he was talking.
that particular piece also I picked up at AwesomeCon from a leather worker.
Yep. That's about the response I was thinking it was gonna get.
These guys are clear.
I didn't like you so much.
Heads up.
That was $250.
Moving to the target.
I couldn't remember the size. It's like an XL, I think.
Over there.
Enemy chopper, stay down.
Calm over here.
No, it was pre-made. It was pre-made. The same people that made it, if I'm not mistaken, it was the same people. They also made the laptop bag I have, which has like a steampunk Green Lantern emblem on it. Like, these guys made a lot of money off me in one weekend.
The bomb. It's gonna kill us. I disarmed it. Just run now.
And the best part of all this is that my fiance is just like, hey, I saw some stuff I thought you would like, so I sent you the links so you could buy more toys and stuff.
She's disrespectful but helpful. I like it.
She is, absolutely. Let me tell you what, this is the funniest story about my fiance that I can tell somebody who enjoys comics like you two. We were at Tyson's Corner Mall,
They were here.
Mm-hmm.
and
This way.
I had said, why can't I pick you up? Could you? Thank you. Okay. And she said, I have to go into this store. I'm getting a new winter jacket. I said, I'll go. There was a Lego store right next door, so I said, I'm just gonna go in the Lego store and take a look around. And so I go in the Lego store and I'm looking around, and the Lego store is having a sale, and they're selling the Shield helicarrier for like $120, and it's like the 6,000 piece one that's huge. And I was like, oh, you're coming home with me. I don't care whether I got the money or not. You were coming home with me tonight. And out of nowhere, my girl showed up right next to me, and she was like, hey, what are you looking at? And I said, look at this thing. I'm getting it for the house. And she was like, I want you to know I'm not going to say no to you, but I have a question. What? Where are we going to put it? And I went, look, we don't really need a dining room table. And she was like, Chris,
It's clear. We can come out.
if you can tell me where you want to put it, I'll buy it for you. And I was like, God damn it.
You can't think of anywhere where it should go.
A what?
A he shed.
No, I've got this. I mean, I've got my office / game room in the house, but I've already got a. Well, I'll look into it.
Yeah, but that's also not always a good idea because of temperature and moisture control. Yeah, a lot of people do that. I don't suggest it to anyone ever. Yeah, a lot of people have them.
I mean, we'll look into it when we get a bigger place, but.
What are you eating? You fucking made me hungry. Man, where the fuck is my helo, man? One of the worst parts about being a responsible adult
You'll have to explain what those words mean to you, because I don't know what they mean to me.
Remy, what the fuck is that?
Okay, so that is the picture.
Fuck you very much, sir.
So here's the deal. That's the Stark Infinity Gauntlet.
Oh.
That little thing at the bottom is a Funko Pop of Ghost Rider, and the thing on the left is the Batman statue.
Lunch.
I do love my
Lunch,
toys.
fuck him, Lunch.
Fuck him, Lunch. Fuck him twice. Do you hear me?
Fuck him. Fuck him very much. I need better friends in my life.
You already have me.
Yeah. Yeah. You see what I'm talking about, Lunch? Fuck a Remy. Fuck a Remy.
Marking the breacher.
Get the fuck out of here with this fucking helicopter!
Oh, really?
I got eyes on an enemy chopper.
What the fuck?
Chopper's out of range. We're in the clear.
Can it wait till the morning, sir? It is 12:30.
Enemy chopper. Watch
Yeah.
yourself.
Oh, I do have on my desk, which is on the other side of the room. I do have the Tony Stark Funko Pop with him at the end of Endgame, where he says, "I am Iron Man," where he's got all the stones on his glove
Sweet shot.
and he's bleeding. I do have that one.
Bad guy over there. Combat rolls out.
That's now here's
Bomb disarmed.
here's a question. Here's a question for y'all. Did you guys like the new actress that they had playing Storm? I mean, Halle Berry couldn't have played Storm in the new movies, but
Fuck.
I didn't like her as Storm either. I mean, she was okay up until I heard, "Do you know what happens when a toad gets hit by lightning?" I was like, "Oh, come on now."
We're back in the fight.
It was very corny.
Appreciate it.
Also, I didn't really like the guy that they had playing Gambit.
No.
But surprisingly, I love that same actor in. Oh Christ! What's the one about the 4 Navy SEALs who were stuck up on that mountain and only one of them made it back? Mark Wahlberg was in it.
I keep wanting to call that movie Lone Survivor, but I know
Yes.
that's not the name of that fucking.
Yes,
was
it
that
is.
the name
Lone
of that movie?
Survivor. Yep.
Oh. I really thought that was something else.
I did like him in that.
Nah, not Channing Tatum.
Thanks.
Yeah, but that's not who it should have been, though. There's no. Nah. A lot of people still think that Ben Affleck did a good job as Batman.
Did-
you know.
Let me tell you what.
See?
I thought that Affleck's Batman had a little bit too much humor, but I think he did a good job as Bruce Wayne. And one of my buddies who has like 3 different Batman tattoos is like, he was a great Batman. Like, I mean, look, Okay.
Nah. 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 Nah.
Enemy helicopter. Get low.
No.
That's it.
God damn it with the fucking Azrael drone every 5 fucking minutes.
Chopper bugged out. We're clear. Visual on an Ezreal wall.
I don't understand that, dude. Now, I will say this. In one of the trailers, it's a black screen, and you don't see anything for the first 10 seconds. All you can hear is duct tape being pulled off of a roll. And then they show the Riddler, and I was like, holy shit. I could get behind this guy, whoever this actor is, playing the Riddler. But I'm not 100% sold on Sparkly Vampire as my new Batman. I'll tell you what I say every single time a new movie comes out, and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know about that. But at the same time, I go, I don't know if that's going to work, but I do know I'm going to plop down money to go see it. I paid money to go to the midnight showing
Fuck
of
am I supposed to
Batman
make it? Way
versus
the fuck
Superman.
across here.
And I was one of only 6 people in the theater, and as soon as I saw I was one of 6, I was like, this does not bode well for this movie. And I was right. But people are going to do what people are going to do.
Which was too much.
Hostile identified. Over there.
It's the same. It's this.
Ah, fuck.
Combat drone activated. Time to shine, bud.
Right. Well, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of eventually, like the Batman movies. It wasn't enough to have one villain. Then we had to have the Penguin and Catwoman. Then we had to have Two-Face and the Riddler. Right? I was like, you know, any one of those 4 characters should have been able to support a movie. I mean, maybe not the Penguin. Maybe the Penguin doesn't get his own movie, but those other 3, there's absolutely no reason in the world why they're not.
Combat
Why
drone
we have to.
deployed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Heath Ledger did an amazing job as the Joker. In fact, period.
That could have been anything.
Let me tell you
That
what.
movie could have been any fucking thing.
Let me throw.
We got a rocket coming.
Let me throw this idea at you. I have a friend of mine who is a psychiatrist, right?
Area secure.
And no, he hasn't tried to figure me out yet, because why would he do all that? It's easier just to drink with me.
Oh no, I didn't fucking restart this one too.
So
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
after seeing that movie, he said to me, "I have a theory about the Joker." And I said, "What's your theory?" He said, "I think that the backstory for the Heath Ledger Joker is that he was like one of those government psyops guys." And I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, just the way he operated, just the way that he read people, and the way that he he used people like that. That sort of. I mean, I deal with vets, and it 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 has, but it seemed to me that I think my friend's theory holds water. I don't think it's. I don't know if it's an awful off the mark kind of answer, right? So,
I need him to figure out how you work him being a master chemist into that.
I don't know.
Because that's what Joker actually is. He's a master chemist.
Right. I would probably. So, what did you guys think when DC said that? Oh no, there's not one Joker. There's actually three.
That's fucking stupid. They just wanted to pull some bullshit.
I wasn't happy with it either.
That ranks up there to me. That ranks up there with making Carol. Listen, that ranks up there with making Carol Danvers the most powerful MCU person. Like, it's just some shit you doing just to do some bullshit to switch some shit up. No. Fuck all of that garbage. There's one fucking Joker. I don't even want to touch that. What I'm saying is there's always been one Joker. The thing that makes him the Joker is how absolutely devious, or deviated rather, his mind is. That's why it could seem like he's more than one person. Because he actually started some shit last week that ain't going to happen till next month. But in the meantime, he has 5 or 6 other little chemistry-laced plans going, but he's also just going to shoot somebody with a pistol. Why? Because he can, and he thought it was funny. He's crazy.
There was in the Batman Beyond cartoon. There's a point where they reintroduced the Joker, and towards the end of it, it looks like the Joker's going to beat Batman Beyond, and then he's like, you know what? I've been spending all this time dealing with this guy the way you did, and that's just not working for me. And then he proceeds to fuck the Joker up.
Get going. I'll find a way to catch up.
Well, the Joker himself once pointed out to Batman that Batman won't kill him, and that's why
He keeps fucking with him.
he's gonna keep doing whatever the fuck he wants to do.
Right.
Well, Superman only did that because he killed Lois.
And his unborn child.
Proper altitude to avoid the sands. Step down.
The
Superman as part of this Sinestro Corps is a crazy good idea. Whoever came up with that idea, period, deserves. That's what I'm saying. Whichever artist or writer or what the fuck ever came up with that,
Get out! It's gonna
they
blow.
win. They fucking win.
Combat drones flying. Central threat neutralized.
Target there.
It was just a really fucking good idea.
Enemy backup showed up. I got a breacher. That guy spotted.
I already had this shit well over half done and accidentally restarted it. I need to make another YouTube channel
What for?
for my gaming.
Well, what's your original one for?
That's supposed to be for like me and the wife and the kids, and not just sneakers, also the food. Like it's a lifestyle channel.
Roger that. Moving now.
I wonder how many shoe people would be like, oh, this hurts me so bad, and yet I can't stop watching.
The reason why it's a good idea is exactly that right there, Remy, is because so many people would be like, oh my God, my feelings, my chest, and my heart.
That guy spotted.
The same bat channel.
I wonder how many of them would be like, yo, this has got to be the week when he divorces her. It has to be. Look what she did to that shoe.
Got one.
She aggravates the shit out of me. I can't speak for nobody else.
Maneuvering now, boss.
Aggravates the shit out of me.
And then, like, once a month, you could be like, and today we're going to have an interview with my wife. And then when you sit down, you just learn and go, what the fuck is wrong with you? Tune in next
I love that
time.
woman, but oh my God.
He doesn't sneer, he doesn't look at her funny, he's there.
Locked up hostile.
I didn't know dude knew how to smile.
Closely. We're clear.
Well done.
What?
Shit.
No, then you know what? That just tells you it's a good cut. If it's a good cut, you won't see that shit.
Let me get a clean shot. Moving in.
I didn't even hear the chain.
Moving to position.
Got the target.
Look, I didn't realize it was you because of how you looked or no shit. I heard you say something to somebody. And I was like, oh shit, that's lunch. I know that motherfucker anywhere.
Now, you two didn't serve together. You two met, right? At a wedding. Wasn't
Yeah.
that the story I heard?
So I met him on Xbox Live. But then, like I ran across him at Rock's wedding. Yeah. Yep. Oh no, I know who you are. At that point, I think it had been 2 years since I had turned my Xbox on. Yeah. I fell way the fuck back. Yeah, that was Gene, wasn't it? Ah.
There you go.
Is the HC bound for the Bodarks?
Sometimes. Sometimes. The funniest shit in the conversation be me and you arguing. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm listening.
That's why I told you what I told you. I already know I'm gonna end up fighting you one day. I tell you that right now.
Outstanding.
Oh, did you hear the shot, big man? That's 2 down. Take a melatonin. I was supposed to take it a half an hour.
Who, me? I'm playing Gears.
No, he's playing. I'm playing Breakpoint. He's always invisible. He's hiding from the police. No, you. That's what I was saying earlier. I didn't see you was online. Yep.
Moving in on hostile. Ready to shoot. I see a rocket gunner.
Nah, you can leave that.
Drone up
Leave that because they updated something on it. I played it yesterday. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I did 2 expeditions. No, but that's always gonna be there.
Sit here, boss. Hostile down, Ghostly.
Nice shooting.
You're not gonna get too much of a disagreement with that from me. Yeah, I sent you the gauntlet. Bro, I've been sent that.
Damn! Respect! We're compromised. They know we're here.
I'll size him up. Starting scan.
Now everything's crystal clear. I saw a sniper.
Don't let him knowledge the alarm.
Eyes on the hostile.
Look sharp. We got company. That guy's brought reinforcements.
Spotted one. There. Got a hostile over there. Heads up.
I'll get you a scan.
We've got a leg up on them.
Scan shows a rocket launcher.
Alright, you gotta get the fuck out of here with all these goddamn reinforcement calls there, young man.
Roger. Moving to the target. Good to go.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be here much longer.
Okay,
What'd you
that
say?
guy over there.
Roger. Moving. Ready.
Very
boss.
much so.
Got a hostile.
We got all of them.
Well done.
Twice he called reinforcements. He got to go.
I'll show you the
Got to go.
Now we have an advantage over.
I'll get a better look of the area.
Now we can size him up right. Roger that. Moving now.
Maneuvering to the target.
Ready to shoot.
I'm on the target.
Done and done.
There we go.
Careful. They know we're around.
No, don't try to run now, bitch.
Don't run. You're only gonna.
Because I got a burrito.
Wasn't where I was going. Excuse me. Don't run. You're only gonna die tired.
Yes, sir. I think you're the person I heard that from the first time. Die tired.
Got a hostile position there. Copy, boss. Moving there.
It says all the earmarkings of a
We're all down.
horde run that's gonna go horribly bad. All of them. Not just one. Not even some. All.
Clean kill, Ghost.
But
Y'all don't keep your head down, I'm gonna keep killing you.
we shall endeavor to make it through.
Maneuvering in position. Sit here, boss.
Putting on night vision.
There's moved.
Good hit.
Damn it, we're compromised.
So, dude, I had to tell a coworker earlier today. We were having a conversation. He told me something like, "That's when I pulled the okey doke and I got away with it." I can relate. And he goes, "What have you ever done where you had to pull the wool over someone's eye?" It's like, you mean besides every time I ever got laid? It's like, I don't know if I want to hear those stories. I'm like, no, you don't. Trust me. You just let that go. But I told
Probably
him,
not for you.
I told him the story because I remembered it. But I will tell you because it's kind of amusing. I had a friend of mine who, this is when the 360 was the new hotness, right?
Not the new hotness.
The new hotness. So this is a story that's a couple of years old, right? So
Right.
my buddy gets a 360. He says, "Hey, we should play something." And I said, "All right, well, I play Gears and I play Destiny and I play this." And he goes, "Well, I went to the GameStop and I bought the latest Call of Duty." And I was like, I hate Call of
You
Duty.
went to GameStop. First of all, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You were saying, because why the fuck did you go to... Anyway. It's a downloadable game.
Right, when the 360 came out.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
But
I'm sorry.
don't worry. So
I was very ready to be upset.
I
Go
could.
ahead.
I get it. So he and I and some other people used to play Call of Duty together. And I was like, I hate Call of Duty because all it does is make me rage.
Yes.
I mean, I don't need any help with that, but I absolutely don't need encouragement in that. So
No.
I'm playing one afternoon, waiting for him to get on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a kid on the other team who is legitimately handing me my asshole. Just that motherfucker's just whooping me stupid. I don't have his number. I can't do anything. And then part of the lobby collapses, people leave, and so what ends up happening, or what used to happen today, is they would say, okay, now there's not 12 of you, now there's 9 of you. Well, one team will have 5, and we'll shift one of the players from the 6-man team over to the 3-man team, so it's 5-4, right? They would do their best to equalize it. And so the kid who's whooping my ass joins our team. And out of nowhere, that same kid is now stealing all of my kills. And since you can't talk to the other team, I'm now forced to be able to tell this kid, hey man, would you mind stop stealing my fucking kills? Is that possible? Can we get there? What do you think? You and me? And he's like, he essentially gives me the old version of, man, get good. He's just like, it's not my fault you suck. If you don't like it, learn how to play the game. Or get a better controller.
That's
I'm like,
interesting.
oh, alright. And so I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna lose my cool, I'm not gonna lose my shit. I'm just gonna let shit go. And then he steals 2 or 3 of my kills, and then he ends up stealing 1 kill, and after he steals the kill, he starts teabagging in front of me, and I'm like, oh, no. Nay, motherfucker. So I said to him, hey man, stop stealing my goddamn kills. He goes, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? And I was like,
Oh, wrong answer.
what? I'm sorry, what? He goes, you heard me, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? And I was like, oh, you wanna hear? Here's what's gonna happen, son. I'm gonna find out where you live. Then I'm gonna kill your dog. I'm gonna slit that motherfucker's throat. I'm gonna fuck your mother in her asshole. I'm gonna pour sand in your gas tank. I went up one side of him and down the next.
I can see that.
Later on when my friend Shannon joined Xbox, jumped into Xbox Live, and he was like, hey, sorry I was late. I was like, you don't even know what you missed. He refers to it as my Cypress Hill moment. And like people are like, why? And he's like, because Chris could just kill a man. So I'm like, all right, I get it. I see what you did there. We're all very amused. And so the kid gets quiet, and I don't think anything of it. And remember, back in the day with Xbox Live, when you were in game chat, it would show you who's speaking. Like the little microphone icon would light up, and you'd see their name off to the upper left-hand corner. And so, I see the kid's microphone moving, and I thought, oh well, shit, he left. I guess he's coming back. Let's see what kind of attitude he's got now.
Got a rocket gunner.
Sure enough, I hear this woman's voice, not a little girl, a woman's voice, go, hello, hello, and I went, he did not go get his fucking mom. But he did. But he absolutely did. And so the woman keeps saying, I want to talk to Remiact or Remix or whatever she was calling me, and I was like, oh shit. And then I get an idea, and so I rustle my headset around like I'm putting it back on, and I go, hello? And she goes, yes, I'd like to talk to you. I'm like, hello? So I play dumb for a minute, and then I go, like I'm talking to somebody in the room, I go, is it on? Can the other person hear me? And she goes, oh, I can hear you. And I'm like, oh, she's pissed. So I go, hello? She goes, yes, I'd like to talk to you about what you said to my son. I was like, that's funny. I'd like to talk to you about what your son said to my son.
That's funny.
So this goes on for a second. She's like, what? And I said, Yeah, I was sitting here watching my son play, and I could hear all the very nasty, very rude things your son said to mine. And I have to tell you, I've been going to bars for a large portion of my life, but I have rarely heard language like what I heard come out of your son. Quite frankly, I'm not happy. It's there like she's dead silent because now at first she thought, oh shit, what the hell?
This is hilarious to me.
So after I get done, she's quiet for a minute, and I went, hello, are you still there? And she goes, yeah, I'm a little shocked. And I said, and by the way, your son really does seem to like that word that begins with F, and the other word that begins with C, and you can hear her go, oh. Like, just so you know. She goes, well, I can assure you and your son that my son will not be on Xbox for quite a while. And so she rips the headphone off, and I hear her yell something, and he goes, no, Mom, I never click. And then they disconnect from the game and from Xbox Live. And mind you, all this is going on in Team Chat. And so the one of the other guys on my team at the end of the game goes, hey Remy. Yeah? Hey man, I know that your dad is in the room, and I know that's your voice. I was like, yeah, what's your point? And he was like, damn, dude. That shit was cold.
Well played. That's very well played.
So here's what happens. So my fiance, who was just at the time my girlfriend, is like, comes walking into the game room and goes, what did you just do? And I went, nothing at all. Why? What'd you hear? Like, Chris, and I was like, I have no idea what you are insinuating, but I feel that I should be offended.
Yes.
Really?
First and foremost.
This is my offended face.
Oh shit. Motherfuckers is asking each other where I'm at.
Have you seen the elusive gentleman who appears to be killing us slowly but surely? I have not.
Boom. Clean hit, boss.
Well, he won't be asking nobody else where I'm at. And I'm on my way around the building right now to stab a motherfucker to death.
Ain't this a bitch? I got 12 kills, the next closest person got 7, and I didn't take first. Bullshit. That's all that is.
Well, there they go, Remy. They've all died.
Well, can't say I'm terribly surprised if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, all we gotta do is walk down the side of a mountain.
Get to your Xville point.
Oh, no, I have like 4 more things to do in this little area. I just don't know what those 4 more things are. But I'm about to find out. About to find out right now. Oh, there it goes. Alright. I could swear. Oh, I never... Okay. That's my fault. I thought I already did those 3. I got those. I got all the... How many do I have left? 4 left, but I only know where 3 of them are.
You could drop a grenade or something when they come out of hiding to see what the noise is. Just shoot their faces.
Oh, no.
off.
Those are all dead. I have 4 vehicles to destroy.
Oh.
But I only know where 3 of them are. My apologies for the confusion.
Where is?
There is not a single person alive on this base. I've killed everyone.
See, that's kind of bullshit. If you kill everybody in the base, what does it matter what vehicles are left?
Because that's what the mission is. The mission is to destroy the vehicles.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Yeah, we're on the same page here, young man. Now let's turn back to the C4. Oh, found it. I know where it is now.
I don't know if you've ever, being that you're in the military, being you are internet savvy, I don't know if you've ever seen it. Once in a while, one of my friends will post a meme that, one of my friends will post it, that says, it's a tweet from somebody, and it says, the name Play-Doh implies that there is such a thing as serious dough, and I really want to know what that is. And then somebody responds and goes, yes, I believe that serious dough is sometimes referred to as C4. and I can never, I never hear that and don't laugh.
Yeah, I like that one. Oh, fuck. God damn
Coming to heal you.
Oh, that's such bullshit.
it. It usually is, Remy. It usually is. I wonder what happened to lunch. He just up and
All
disappeared.
good.
He's probably mad at all the cool shit I have in my house and in my room. I used to do, during the pandemic, I used to do happy hours on Friday nights. I'd grab like 2 or 3 people from several different friend groups, and then we would, I'd just try and bring people together because I didn't want, and I still don't, like I don't want people I know and I care about to not have some place where they can come and talk to their friends, and like we can't go to a bar and drink, but maybe we can all just sit and talk while we drink. So I would do those on Friday nights, and I had a number of people who would like see the stuff on the wall behind me because I have Captain America's shield on the wall. I've got one of the Overwatch characters' picture portrait on the wall. I mean, I got a whole bunch of shit. And people would be like, "Is that the glove from Endgame?" Yes, it is.
I'm glad that you noticed.
How good of you to notice. And before you ask, no, I'm not going to give it to you. Even if you show me your boobs. And no, I'm not going to tell you where I got it. So.
Hilarious. Is that the glove from Endgame?
Oh, yeah.
Why, yes, bitch. That is exactly what it is.
Thank
you for noticing.
Or if I had 1 or 2
Mind you
people
this.
who were like, why are all, like, they're trying to describe Funko Pops, and they're like, why do all the characters have short bodies but big heads in those things? I don't know. I didn't make them. I just got the ones I liked, and then I went back onto my day.
Right. This is the part where I was minding my business.
Right.
Where is the part where you were minding yours? I have a friend who.
And that,
used to,
Your Honor, was how the fight started. Oh, you. God damn it. Why didn't you die?
Alright, we gotta destroy that one. Is there another one over here? Yes. At the end of here. Oh, fuck.
Oh! Fucking balls. Get off me.
One vehicle left. And I done jumped in the fucking water, so now I gotta walk all the way back around. Smooth move.
know what? Playing as Jack has desensitized me to exactly how fucking ugly this game can get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, I like it.
Channel's RD center won't have any air reinforcements when I infiltrate it.
Oh, bitch. I don't want to follow the ticks. What's the other one? Captured outcasts. All right, Remy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Alright, man. Sounds good.
I will definitely catch up with you, man.
No worries. I'll be around.
All right, man.
Have yourself a good night. Enjoy your day tomorrow.
Do the same. You as well, sir. I'll probably catch you tomorrow night.
Sounds good.
All right, man.
Alright, man. Have a good one.